Ava DuVernay and Jimmie Walker in the same show? Y'all better keep it locked. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing you that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we about to get into another wonderful episode of On Screen. And I ain't gonna waste your time, baby. We're gonna start with Ava DuVernay doing her thing, continuing on this string of important stories that need to be told. And after Selma, after 13th, which was an amazing documentary, now she's going to do a 5-part miniseries based on the Central Park 5. That's right, the story of the young men in New York in, I believe, 88 that ended up being accused of raping a woman. They were completely innocent. They were dragged through the media. They were sent to jail for years and finally exonerated. And even though this isn't a documentary like 13th, we've seen what she can do with a narrative like Selma. So this is not only a story that should be told, but a story that is in good hands. But speaking of good hands, you're in good hands with me, and you can find me on Black Hollywood Live. That's right, the first online network for African Americans. You can check them on blackhollywoodlive.com. They've got celebrity interviews, after shows, sports talk, geek, nerd, tech, and all that. And you want to see some more? Check them out daily for live streams and all that cool jazz at youtube.com/Black Hollywood Live. So this is a story like this is music to my ears, because I think that there's a lot of stories that have gone on in our history that should be told. I don't think there's a lot of people that know about this, and we need to remember these things so that we don't repeat them. So my question to you guys is, what other stories, I guess revolving around true crime, if you will, do you think should be told? Like, what else should be maybe like on Netflix or Amazon Prime? Holla at me, I'ma holla at you. Get down in them comments. Let me know what you're thinking. You know, what period of time or what specific moment or specific skirmish or whatever it could be. What do you think we should focus on? So, of course, we got to move on because we got a little bit of good times. Next up. That's right, good times. Jimmie Walker was in an interview with Yahoo TV where he mentioned his idea for a reboot for the wonderful, amazing show Good Times. I love good times. You love good times. We all want to have good times, so why not? And his pitch was that they could reboot this show or continue the show in an animated fashion. Now, this would be something that may be the first of its time, having a live action show be rebooted or I guess continued in animated fashion. And my question to you is, are you down with it? Because his idea is that it would be, you know, they don't look the same as they did back in the days, but you can have it animated. They could come in and do their own voices, and it could still be a lot of fun. So what are you thinking? Are you thinking that Good Times could still be really funny, really instrumental? There were a lot of, great episodes and some great messages to go along with them. I figure, why not? And since I'm figuring why not, I say, let's go on and call Carl Jones, LeSean Thomas, and let's get this thing cracking. Holla at Kari Randolph and let's get this thing going. I'm down with it. Jimmie Walker seems cool. Let's go on and greenlight this. Whoever needs to do it, maybe we can put it on Netflix. Netflix is holding animation down right now, so why not? So, before we move on, my question to you is, what live action series that has ended would you like to see rebooted in an animated form? Because I'm pretty sure you guys would have some very cool, interesting takes on what those could be. So, of course, holla at me. I'ma holla at you. We got to get you onto your Tuesday, man. So, next up, and last but not least on this list is Neill Blomkamp. And I hope I'm not screwing up your name, man. I'm really not trying to. But he's in an article on NERDSoul talking about Oats Studios and how it started and what he's planning to do with these Volume 1, issues of like Rakka and Firebase. And he wants to crowdfund a new film based on which of the volume films or short films that people like the most. And since he's using short film as a vehicle, and Oats Studios that is really churning out some very cool, interesting sci-fi just media right now, what do you think about, I guess, this model? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, here's, 3 or 4 short films. What do you guys want to see on the big screen, kind of like fleshed out further, and then crowdfund it from there? You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? Because I think this could be pretty cool. It's something that isn't done every day. It's semi-new idea and a very interesting model where, you have a lot of people, like even in the article it says, and you guys should definitely check it out. It's in the link below, but it's very interesting to see a situation where you've given so much free content and now you want the, I guess the fans to pick their favorite to kind of see the continuance of. I think this is very interesting. I love Neill's mind for sci-fi. I think he's just, I don't think he's reached his peak yet. I think he's still in top form, and I'm interested in this. And I think, guys, if you and I, want to see more independent content, more original content, we have to go out there and support it. So once he's finished putting out these volumes, I say, we vote. We vote, tell them what we want to see, and then, shell out that cash, put that money where our mouths are, and help him make a dope film based on something brand new, based on something weird and action-packed and fun and creepy, because sci-fi needs that. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end. Sci-fi needs Neill Blomkamp. Definitely needs him. I think he's way doper than you guys are noticing just yet. So, guys, holla at me. I'ma holla at you. Down in the comments, let me know, are you interested in crowdfunding a film like the stuff you've been seeing from Oats Studios? So, it's Tuesday, and you gotta do your thing. Now I gotta do mine. So, ThatNERDSoul.com is where you can go to check out all my videos from the oldest, latest, newest, bluest, truest, and then hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt player, and don't forget one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right. There's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. And my shout outs go to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And if you are in Vietnam and the river god is on his way, run. Don't look back. Peace.